I'm back.
The scouts, all that.
We are across the Hudson.
Let's get it. Oh, fucking rain.
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
I can get a nice sunny day.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Okay.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Lawrence. Well, that's complete.
Slung it right past the rug head.
Have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch an NFL game
That's
and
good
try to
pass,
cover the
though,
passing game. That's
threw that mug with some
and just
nice
when you
zip.
think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's
Oh my
Etienne.
goodness, they let him break off and oh wow.
Bringing up 2nd.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Man, that was at least gonna be a first down.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They try to find
It's got to be
but it's intercepted.
illegal contact.
Picked off at the 45.
It might be holding.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
That was a bad pass. I see him standing there all day.
They still have
That
the
was
option,
terrible.
but let's face it,
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Throwing after the interception. Lawrence steps away to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a give to Etienne. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down.
Hold that block out there, bro.
Well, this defense for the Giants, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
How's it inaccurate, man? Come on. He got the whole, that's whole big ass hole right there.
That looks like it's going to be 2
It wasn't even no pressure. How's it inaccurate? And I got dead out in the pocket.
Talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
No. Now. Yeah, I don't know. I can't hear you. I hope you can hear me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Lawrence said it was no pressure, and I got dead out in the pocket. I don't know why he missed that.
This is Saquon Barkley. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they'll get this well past midfield.
I don't know why I said inaccurate. That was crazy.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal.
Jack, where was you going?
Well, when you get a tight end who can run,
He threw it at you. You gotta pick that, Jack.
See what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion,
I have no idea where you was going, Jack. Ah. Oh, that should have been an end, though.
It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, this game, seemed like man kind of doing some funny stuff. It might be one for me. He threw that right to you. I don't know why you didn't pick that. Damn, I didn't pick my play.
Sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw is Trask. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
Oh, okay, that's Ross. I'm like, man, who is this fast motherfucker? I'm like, man, I'm like, who the hell he got this fast? He is hawking my man's down. That's Ross, though.
see if it got turned into points.
Shit. I said, this nigga fast than a motherfucker. I just knew that was after I got past that one dude. I'm like, oh yeah, we off.
And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right?
So, what was you doing on that play, lineman? You just said, fuck it, I feel you. It be like that sometimes. You just said, fuck it. My big ass ain't even gonna try to put a hand on him.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Running out of the gun with ETN. They do
come on with the falling down shit.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more.
They got me iffy on what calls to play now that my man he's selling shit like that. Maybe man got me thinking they ain't gonna let him make no accurate pass.
Now for the Giants here on 3rd. Now Lawrence to throw.
He good pass, good catch. I mean, what is going on? Where's you throwing the ball, Lawrence? My man wide open.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage.
Yeah, he gonna cost me this game.
Things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route.
Like I got dead out pocket. Why is he? That pass was terrible.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. They go play action with Lawrence. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Handoff running left is ETN. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line.
He just clicked on him and died.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
What's with these blind dives they be giving people? I don't know how to do that.
It's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. 6-0 our score after one.
Before he got there. Yeah, it didn't matter. They was activating that throw out of sack regardless.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't.
Oh shit, I thought I was in zone. Man, let me focus on the damn.
There, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I most definitely wouldn't have left that open in my man. I'd have had a zone right there. Oh shit, man, what play did I just pick? I'm tweaking.
They'll try to run this one in. And he
that
is
was
in. Touchdown, New York.
How that throw out of sack shit.
Great effort there.
Man,
His
he was
4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And able to get this out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. Let's get him affected a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He didn't get enough on it. He didn't get enough on it. He was wide open in the back. You got to throw that 5 at once.
So another interception, CD.
That's a tud. Look at that. He's butt naked. You got to get that ball out there.
Progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Trask now off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, I ain't got to do then. Damn.
Throwing, Trask. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got a bump down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Trask. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
What's up, baby? Say it one more time, baby.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
We doing that's we said
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
we said on the 29th. Friday.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
You gotta call, see when you and your friends what honey house y'all going to and go meet them there.
They were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
She said she could still do it for 29. I'm just saying, like, it's on a Friday after school, so we're gonna ride probably kill her.
I mean, her parents is going, right? Her parents is taking her, right? Rihanna, y'all not being clear. Where did this come from? Her parents gotta know about it. Her parents ain't finna just leave her at school. Ain't they coming to pick her up from school?
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go.
Oh my goodness, where you? Oh my goodness. So now he can't throw because it's raining. He can't throw far. Yeah. I said that from the beginning. I knew this. I know when man on bullshit. Look, there no pressure, no nothing. He just threw that motherfucker. He couldn't even, like he can't throw, man. Yeah. I be knowing when man on bullshit. I call that shit out immediately.
So he's got it.
Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their first half lead.
Pass.
The point after through the raindrops.
With no pressure, wide open there. He can't even throw the ball 40 yards.
Gano now following
No
the
pressure,
touchdown here
standing
to kick it
tall in the
away.
pocket, and he threw that motherfucker 10 yards short. That's
To
wild.
return, here's Agnew. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. He's going to try and go deep again. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
He'll get this off to Etienne. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
They shouldn't throw it out
the
of
25.
bounds. I showed like, yeah, you finna throw this bitch clean out of bounds.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Man, that's the first time my pass lead went where I said to go. I don't know what's up. My pass lead was that motherfucker just went straight to the middle of the field.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Right, exactly. He can't throw from the pocket. No pressure. He can't throw it 30 yards. But on the move, with pass playmaking them up, he able to throw a dot up the field, man. Man, makes no sense. It just makes no sense. I don't get the logic.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Off the play fake, Trask. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I thought that was a different play.
Here's Trask. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, did I drop the pick or did he drop the pass? I couldn't see. I think I dropped the pick. I think I got my hands on it.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Oh, good move. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Gano's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
fuck.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful
Man, that post been a pick. I even clicked on it, hopped in front. Yeah, I got you, man. Look, man, look at that. Even that's a great user play. That post been a pick.
Tries to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond.
Yep.
Nice
yeah, he got air scrap.
Touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And they go play action. Here's Trask.
Man, yeah, this I'm done. Yeah, man, animating away. I'm done. I'm on the inside cut. Another pick.
On play action, Trask.
Look, I can't even. They wouldn't let me move for the pick. Oh, it just froze. I was running. My man just froze like he in quicksand. That's to the house. Yeah, ain't nothing shaking this game. I see.
So after the incompletion,
oh well, let's just finish it out.
A handoff to Barkley, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Play action now, Trask. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Y'all go drop the third one on the same drive.
To begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
How you not getting the ball off?
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5.
Another wide open joint.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Hey, oh my man, my 6'5" dude don't even jump. I'm sitting here pressing the hell out of triangle. 6'5", 94 jump dude don't even jump.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Just play.
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception,
he still can't throw. Look, 95, 94 jump 6'5".
Because otherwise, you need to get him
My
out
man didn't even try to get off the ground.
This could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half.
All right, lag. I can't control my players no more now. I just gotta hope my man finna run straight out of bounds.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
I can't see what happened.
It's Tony for a giant touchdown.
That shit lag the fuck up.
Kadarius Toney there to make the grab. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll run here with Etienne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A handoff for Etienne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll run. It's Etienne, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And a dump off here to Robinson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're going on fourth down. Lawrence flushed out right.
Why did he go up the field? Oh, boy, man, it's true. Why did you wide open on the sideline? As soon as I hit throw, you go up the field.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
Stay where you at.
It may take a few
I wish, man. Look at that. As soon as I'm about to throw, he go up the field. Oh, they need to take that out the game, man. That's so annoying. That causes so many bad interceptions.
Ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Trask now. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Oh, shoot.
On first down, Barkley breaks through the contact. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first first down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
From the 27, Trask. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Caleb Chason able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
The Giants on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Trask. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Good shit. Cisco, a.k.a. Crisco.
There as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad
my man was running to the right across the field. My man running the other way. He was able to turn around and catch up. Okay, that makes sense.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 60 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Etienne shedding through the defense and getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne.
Oh, face
he'll be
mask.
pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard
He broke
line.
that long ass down and
So
tackle.
they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man.
There you go. I ain't gonna use that big frame.
Jaguars. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead.
Oh, I shot the guy. They let him block 2 people.
Might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Setting to throw. Here's Trask. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And the Giants send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Agnew now to return.
Man, what's all?
Call that a 41-yard punt.
Strung out on crack or something? You can't run straight.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. On play action, Lawrence.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He dropped it after he secured the catch. He said, I'm going to still drop it for fun.
Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's what your big 6'5" ass supposed to be doing. Right. That shit that's what's supposed to happen every fucking time.
Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Another try after the 1st down sack.
Oh, here we go.
He's going to float this one deep right
Here
side.
we go. It says out of range. How was my man out of range 40, not even 40, 30 yards downfield?
And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases.
No pressure. Like, how's he out of range?
The way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
Yeah, this one of the man games.
To roam around the defense.
I don't think I ever out of range. My man 30 yards downfield. He out of range for an NFL quarterback. My man just threw a 60-yard pass. He out of range.
Ready to begin their next drive. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield
Man, it's funny as
Finally,
shit.
a good play there
I
defensively
swear.
on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I just think that's funny. It said
They're not
out of
making it easy on
range.
themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game.
Ooh,
Instead
excuse
of being
me.
able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has...
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one.